Hi, now we are going to learn about partnership deed. Before going into that, we just revise the meaning of partnership. What is partnership? Partnership is an association of two or more persons to carry on business and to share its profit and loss. Okay. In the last class, we discussed that an agreement between the partners, it may be oral or written, it may be in oral or written, is considered as partnership. But if the partners are decided to draw an agreement or to make an agreement and it is registered, then it is known as partnership deed. If the partners agree to make an agreement and it is to be registered, then only it is known as partnership deed. And in partnership deed, if the document contains the terms and conditions among the partners. By seeing the partnership deed, we can know the partners terms and conditions between the partners. It is an agreement in writing. It is an agreement in writing signed by all the partners. It defines rights, duties and obligations of the partners. The partnership deed must contain any term in contract to the provision of partnership act. It must contain only the terms related to the provision of partnership act. Each partner should have a copy of deed. And now we are going to see the contents. What are the contents to be mentioned in the partnership deed? First one is name of the firm. What is the name of the firm? And names and addresses of partners. Who are the partners? Their names and addresses are to be mentioned in the deed. Nature of the business proposed to carry down by the firm. And the total amount of capital and contribution by each partner. This must be mentioned. Total amount of capital and contribution of each partner should be mentioned. Why? They have to share the profits and losses. No. How can they share without knowing that? So this can be mentioned in the partnership deed. And next, extent to which partners are to take part in the management. Who are going to take active part in the management and who are acting as sleeping partners are to be mentioned in this deed. Amount of withdrawals to be allowed to each partner, and sometimes there may the partners can draw the capital amount. Some partners have some partners can draw the amount from the capital they contributed. In such cases, they also mention in the partnership deed how much amount is to be extended to the partners to withdrawal. And main important in this partnership deed is profit and sharing ratio. What is the ratio of profit and loss to be shared by the partners? It is the important content in the partnership deed. Amount of salary or commission payable to any partner. In sometimes amount of salary is to be paid to the partners, like the active partner can take a salary, some amount as salary. In such cases, they also mention this in the partnership deed. And commissions, we have to pay commissions to the some parties, like we purchase some products or we sell some products to discount or something like that. In such cases, we have to pay the commissions to other parties. In such it is also mentioned in the partnership deed. And next, rate of interest charged on the drawings. In this point, we have already discussed about withdrawals of amount of withdrawals by partners. If an amount is withdrawn by partner, what is the rate of interest to be charged in such cases, or on such withdrawals is also mentioned in the partnership deed. And next, division of power and duties among partners. How to divide? allot some work to some partners is also mentioned in the partnership deed. Method of evaluating goodwill at time of admitting the partners or in case of death of partner. What is the method of evaluating goodwill in case of death of partner or while admitting how to calculate the goodwill while admitting a new partner? Such type of things are also clearly mentioned in the partnership deed. And procedure for dissolution of the firm and settlement of accounts. If the partners want to dissolve the firm, that means they want to close the firm, then what are the procedure to be followed? What is the procedure to be followed to the dissolution of firm is also mentioned in the contents of partnership deed. And next one is maintenance of book of accounts and auditing. Maintenance of books, how to maintain the books of accounts, what are the procedures to be followed is also mentioned. And not only that, the name of the auditor and some other things like that are also mentioned in the partnership deed. And next one, arbitration clause for settlement of disputes among the partners. If any disputes arises between the partners, how to solve them? How to solve them is also mentioned in the partnership deed with the help of arbitration clause. That's all for today's class. I think all of you understand this.